Hi guys, welcome back to my page. My name is Ori, and today I just wanted to share 2 tips on how to be a happier person. So I struggle with being happy. I struggle with being consistently happy just because I tend to overthink and I tend to focus on all of the things in my life that are not going the way I want them to go. And lately I've just been working on my self-awareness and trying to improve, myself in general. And I realized that happiness is a choice. Happiness is not conditional. It is not based on what I have or where I am or who I'm around, but really it's based on me. It's about how I choose to live my life, how I choose to perceive the circumstances around me or perceive the environment that I'm in. And based on that is my reaction. And so if I'm choosing not to be happy, but I choose to focus on the negative things, then that's the way that I come off. And so I just wanted to share, if you're someone who also struggles with being happy, maybe you're in a season of transition and you are focused on all the things that you don't have, on all the things that you wish you could do or places you wish you could go but you can't do right now, I just want to encourage you to still choose to be happy, still focus on the positives, because life will only get better. Even if things get more difficult, life will only get better. You just have to believe that. So my 2 tips for being happier. One, I would say be mindful. So mindfulness is a term that is derived from Buddhism, and it's used a lot in meditations and stuff like that. And the idea behind it is just being present, focusing on the here and now. And that means you're not worrying about the future, you're not thinking about the past, because you can't change the past and you can't control the future. So all you have is right now. And I think that mindfulness, the principles of mindfulness, are really good to implement in our lives, because literally you have, this is all you have. Today and now is all you have. So if you are focused too much on the future, or you're thinking too much about the past, then those are some of the things that will cause you to be unhappy. The way that I practice mindfulness is by journaling, because then I can look at my thoughts, I can look at what I'm feeling and weave out what is true and untrue. That way I can focus on the positives instead of the negatives. My second tip for being a happier person is to trust God. I mean, it's really that simple. You just have to believe that He will grant you the desires of your heart, that, your hard work is going to pay off. You just got to keep, pushing and keep going and believe that He has your future in the palm of His hands. In Romans 15:13, it says that may the God of hope fill you with all joy as you trust Him. And I felt like that verse just summed up everything. He will make the desires of your heart come true. And all you can do is be hopeful. But while you are in a season of transition, while you're in a season of waiting, you have to be joyful, because life is not about reaching some destination. Life is about living. And how are you living it? Are you going to live it grumpy all the time, or are you going to live it happily? So yeah, those are my 2 cents for this Saturday afternoon. I hope that this was encouraging. Make sure you follow my page. Also, make sure you subscribe to the blog, and I will talk to you guys some other time. Bye.